they start class, that time only they will be asking message. Hey, the class is there or not? Before that, they will not ask. So one person yesterday, I gave my phone number to the public. Changing the phone number is a good idea. Literally, I am also thinking this. I will take his phone number better. So if I am going to take phone number, then that will be better now. First maths revision we will start. Okay, get ready. First revision maths starting now. Oh. Good evening, Vijay. After coming from Trikalkundram, I just wanted to take some rest, so I took some rest and then I started. Wait. Sophia, good evening. Divya, good evening. Everyone, good evening. Listen, everyone. Today, one full linear equation in two variables. Final 4 days division we will do. Okay. Is the network okay? Final 4 days revision. This is video number 1 when we are learning the basics. Okay. So basically, what we will learn. First part is. Can you switch off when these very fancy will on this? I will not be able to get my notes. See, graphs of linear equation. So linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. In that, graphs is there. First, properties. Based on properties are there. Like unique, no solution. Like based on that, questions are coming. Third, word problem. Now, based on this word problem, case study can come. Understood? So, word problems plus case study we will learn to handle. This is one thing. Second is property-based questions we will do, like no solutions, unique solutions, like that we will do. Then graph of linear equations also is most important. So based on this total, linear equation in two variables will be, somebody will be asking you, linear equation in two variables will be coming for how many marks? If anyone will come and ask you, linear equation in two variables will come for how many marks? So algebra will be total 20 marks. How much? 20 marks. So linear equation in two variables will be generally 6 to 7 marks they will come. Okay. So now we are going to start our work. Get ready for it. So first with properties we will start. Get ready children. With properties we are going to start. Are you ready for it? So now look here. If with properties we are going to start this one. At the time of 1900, now that it is very ready? So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. This part you are doing now. Get ready for that. Yes, Mukundan. Get ready for that. So now look here. A1 by A2 is equal to C. Unique solution means C. A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. For unique solution, what will be there? Unique solution. See, consistent will be two types. Consistent will be two types. Please remember, Divya and all, I want everybody to start solving the questions. And today you are online, but you have to do one work. You have to take the screenshot of the answers and send me. Okay? So now look at A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. This is called as unique solution. Consistent and unique solution. This is consistent and unique solution. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. It is parallel and no solution. Parallel and no solution. Okay. Now A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 is coincident. Instead the lines are working with each other and it will have infinite many solutions. Yes, coincident, infinite many solution. Lines will be coincident. Intersecting lines coincident. Line and many solutions will be there in that. Coincident with many solutions. Infinite many solutions. Okay. Infinite many solutions. Understood. It is also consistent. So if somebody will be asking you consistent means you know what to say about consistent. Consistent solutions, how to write for consistent solutions. I think you know how to write for consistent solutions. Children, are you already? In the group you inform everybody to join please. In the group you inform everybody to join please first. And second one is I want everybody to be very consistently to solving the questions today. Okay, are you all ready? Ready or not? First tell. Because based on that, word problems are coming and we need to be solving the word problems very nicely. Okay? See, CBSE has changed a little, CBSE has changed a little format. In that now, you need to understand that life-related problems, learning objectives means the question should have a learning outcome. Means it should have a learning. 2 minutes you wait. The students are arranging themselves. After that, you know, once the class will be over, means what will happen to you? You know, na? Nicely. So based on these questions, we are going to solve. Let's get ready for it, please. So beta, first thing is you need to see a question and then you need to analyze that the question, exactly the part is coincident or it is unique or it is parallel. So by seeing the question, you need to analyze and say the answer. So the question is, come on, go for it. The question is 9x plus, get ready please, 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. This is first part. And 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. This is equation 2. Then, so equation 1 and equation 2 is there. So these two equations are there. So once these two equations are there means they will be asking that okay, what is the nature? What is the nature? Ilavarshan, good evening. What is the nature? It is what type of solution? Can you say Kavya? Good evening, Kavya. Darshini, good evening. Consistent, absolutely. After consistent, what is the next part? Can you tell me? After consistent, good evening, everyone. Kavya, good evening. Now, come on, beta, let's start answering the question. What is the answer here? Infinite, infinite many solutions. Infinite Many solutions. Let's check this one out. So if you will compare this with, listen, Sharvana, you three people. When you are solving, you must be writing everything pakka. Understood not? So how to write? See, you people are having only one problem. You are not writing properly. So here, this equation, if you will compare it with general equation, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, then what is the value of a1? 9. What is the value of B1? 3. What is the value of C1? 12. Now what is the value of A2? 18. What is the value of B2? 6. And what is the value of C2? 24. Work in your presentation. If you will work in your presentation, then only you will be able to solve questions. Otherwise, you will definitely kill everything. Okay? So work in your presentation. Wow, Sophia, nice, nice. So this is exactly what we have to do. Coincident. Now let's check this one out. So A1 by A2 is coming as 9 by 18. That is 1 by 8. B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by 6. That is 1 by 2. C1 by C2 is equal to 12 by 24. That is 1 by 2. So what we are learning here, what is the outcome? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. And this is exactly representing what? This is coincident. This is coincident means infinite many solution. Coincident means infinite many solutions, and it is consistent. Consistent means solution you will get. It is consistent. So this is exactly the outcome, the result. After seeing A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Yes, absolutely correct. Those who have given the answer, they are absolutely correct. Super. So shall we go for the next one? Now we'll go for the next question. Get ready for it. Your question is, you need to only tell it is consistent or not consistent. Okay. The question is consistent or not consistent. You need to just check and say. Okay. Now look here. The question here is 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal to 7. This is one part. Thank you for liking the class. And then second part is 9x by less than y equal to 40. And your time starts now. Thank you for liking that class. Who is that, my student? Is it done? Unique solution is coming. Consistent. So, beta, what we are going to first write, we will compare it with general equation A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0 and A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Done. So, what is the equations coming? Equation consistent. Let's see, beta. So, A1 is equal to 3 by 2. B1 is equal to 5 by 3. C1 equal to minus 7 because we have to shift this one to the side according to the format. A2 is equal to 9 by 1. B2 is equal to minus 10 by 1. And C2 is equal to minus 40. So here A1 by A2 is equal to 3 by 2 by 9 by 1. So 3 by 2 into 1 by 9. So it is coming 1 by 6. Now B1 by B2 will be equal to 5 by 3 minus 10 by 1. So 100% here itself, the student is getting over this into 1 by 10. So it is coming minus 1 by 6. Understood. So once you are writing minus 1 by 6, thank you so much. So minus 1 by 6. So it is coming as A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So therefore unique solution. Lines will intersect. Unique solution. It is consistent. 100% those have answered consistent. They are absolutely correct. This is unique solution, and unique solution is always consistent. I hope you might have understood. Yes, unique solution and unique solution is always consistent. I hope you might have understood. So one question like this is coming in board exam where they will be asking you one question like this will be coming where they will be asking you about the properties. Understood or not? Consistent, inconsistent, unique. I hope you might have understood. So here you have to present like this. I'm moving, just note down how you have to write down. So see, this one will shift this side. So actually what will be the equation become? D2x plus 5 by 3 by minus 7 equal to 0. Understood? Okay, I'm checking Maha. Very good, beta. Maha is consistently sending solution. Very good. That's what I believe. Like you should be very consistent in your work. So if mistake of consistency is there, she's sending most of the answers. It's not like that. Oh, consistent. Right. Are we ready for the next question? Now for 2 marks linear equation question, so see, now we understood that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 is what type of solution? Unique solution. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. No solution, it is parallel and inconsistent. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. What type of solution? Infinite, many solution. Is it consistent? Yes, it is consistent. Understood. Now, Ube and Jodha, please kindly see this one. Find the value of P. You need to find P. Okay? So that the equation minus 3x plus 5 by plus 7 equal to 7 and 2px minus 3y equal to 1 are intersecting lines. Start solving. They are showing intersecting lines. Come on, start solving. For this only Mukundan you got ostrich chair in exam. Good evening, Kritika. See, you people are celebrating holidays, that's I have no problem. But don't do like this. Can you solve it out and say? Check very nicely. Mukundan, because of that only problem came. I'm telling you. Very good. Kavya also has sent the answer. See, beta, both of you are correct. Kavya and Maha answer came first to me. After that, Kavya answer came. But both of you are absolutely correct. Jotam, can you tell me the answer, please? We don't know how to solve this question. See, when they are saying that intersecting lines, first check this one question. Write down, for 2 days, you people will be solving linear equation in two variables only. One by one. January month means nearly 8 to 9 chapters we will finish. Okay, science first because science we don't have very much gap. Correct now? So science today I'll be first physics, 10 days physics, 10 days chemistry and 10 days biology. So first we are finishing biology. After that we will finish chemistry and then we will finish physics. Because physics is most typical. So all the questions related to biology, all the chapter portions we are merging and we are giving now. In your group it will be available. Understood? So now look here. First bit we will write the standard equation in solution. How in solution, how we are going to handle it? Minus 3x plus 5y minus 7 equal to 0. This is equation 1. 2px minus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. So can you say here what is if we will compare it with general equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So what is a1? a1 equal to minus 3. What is b1? b1 is equal to 5. What is c1? c1 is minus 7. What is A2? 2P. What is B2? Minus B. And what is C2? C2 is minus 2. So unique solution means if this is exactly situation for intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. So here for intersecting lines when we are doing, so A1 by A2, so what we will write? Minus 3, 2P is not equal to 5 by minus B. So it will become plus 9 by 10 is not equal to P. That means P can be any value. So how P not equal to 9 by 10? That's what Divya I was wanting. That's what I want. I want you people to understand that what you have to write properly. See, the first answer you have told, Satya, good evening, Vida. The first part, what you people have said that P will be equal to 9 by 10 is not correct. Unique solution is not equal to. Understand? Unique solution means not equal to. That means P will not be 9 by 10. P can be any value, but P will never be 9 by 10. That's the most important part. I hope you might have understood. So therefore, P cannot be 9 by 10. P can be any real numbers, but it will not be 9 by 10. Don't put equal to side. Don't put that side down. So P can be any real number except 9 by 10. So you understood, note down and don't forget to practice like this type questions. Understood? So when unique solution is there, whatever variable values you are finding, understood or not? Whatever variable values you are finding, that variable value should not be equal to 9 by 10. I hope you got this point. Correct? Vishwa understood nicely. Where is another Vishwa? Hello, Marvin. So this is exactly the most important point you should not leave. Did you got this point? I hope you might have understood. Next question. Okay, fine. I'm going to ask next question. Is this done? Did you understood? So first, pattern by pattern, pattern by pattern, we are going to solve. Good evening, Ashish Maharaj. Class started 25 minutes before. You are joining now. You are very intelligent. Now look here. Are we going to go for the next one? Yes. So now beta write next question. Find the value of k. Find k for which the equations x plus 2y equal to a 3, 5x plus ky, 5x plus ky plus 7 equal to 0 is inconsistent. Come on, go for it. Inconsistent. Inconsistent means stop. Okay. Now stop. Just come on, do it. One time I want to see your notes, please. Get up. Maths lab. Rombo problem. So inconsistent means equation say
a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c.
Bingo. Come on, go for it. Now what you are thinking?
Saying find these, find
All people one side. Now okay. Here two things you have to do, not one. K value is coming as 10. Let's check. Divya, very good. But first answer is given by Mukundan. After that, Divya, please check this one out. Hey! What is the value of K coming? First, you go that side. Let Jotam solve on its own. Excuse me. Vishwa, not okay for me. You did not ask me I am okay or not. When then are you there in the group? Karun. Good, so nice decision to solve that. Now look here. What we are going to do is inconsistent solution. No? Parallel. So parallel solution means first we will write it as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. And here a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So it will come as a1 by a is equal to b1 by a is not equal to c1 by c. Done everyone? So what is a? 1, 2, a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 2, and c1 equal to minus 3. a2 equal to 5, b2 is equal to 8, and c2 equal to 7. So now we will write 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 8 is not equal to minus 3 by 7. One time we will relate this one. So k is coming as 10. Understood? Second time we will relate this one with this one. So it will come 14 by minus 3. So k must not be equal to 14 by minus 3 and k should be equal to 10. So that means both the solutions we need to, easy sum yes, but both the solutions we need to find. So here one question is not there, here two things compulsorily we are finding. One part what we are doing, we are putting k not equal to 14 by minus 3. Another one, we are putting the values where k is equal to 10. That's very super. Children are sending the question answers. That's very good. Yes, Vendan, that's a good decision of sending. Very good, Vendan. So solutions also I need to see. It is not equal to a minus 1 by 5 not equal to minus 3 by 7. No, k is equal to 10. And with the last part you say k not equal to, how I have finished now and then like that you finish beta, you write k not equal to 14 by minus 3. That's it what you have to do. I hope you might have understood this one. Okay, shall we go for the next question? Get ready please. So 50 minute session I am going to keep on Sunday. Ready? Now next question A. So identification of linear equation is one of the most important question. Consistent, inconsistent, line, nature. Understood or not? Now they will give you, everyone please pay attention. See, line problem I am not solving, but I am telling you what type questions will come. You note down in your note, children. So the next part question, how it will come like is, they will give you two equations of line. And they will tell that prove graphically that the lines are consistent or inconsistent. Write down this type of question. Prove graphically the lines are consistent or inconsistent. Prove graphically the lines are consistent or inconsistent. If the lines are consistent, or inconsistent, if the lines are consistent or inconsistent, if the lines are consistent or inconsistent, with the help of graph presented and find the area enclosed with x-axis and y-axis. And then find the area enclosed with x-axis and y-axis if possible. So that means what? This type questions will be, first they will ask consistent or inconsistent. So you need to understand one thing, maybe the line can be inconsistent and the line is exactly going to cut like this. So maybe the line will cut like this. If the line is cutting like this, that means it is enclosing with x-axis and this. So you need to find this distance, intersecting point to find. So if the intersecting point is 3, 5 and this distance is coming as 10. So what will be the area? The area will be half into 10 into 3. So this will become 15 square meters. The area of this region will become 15. But if the line, this is 3 if I am telling, half into base into height. Oh, sorry, 5. So it is coming as 25. So that means what? If I am going to solve like this, we will find. Now, what possibility is there? What is the other possibility is that once the line will exactly merge with another line, we can't find the area. Correct now? So we have to apologize and we have to say that the lines are consistent but having infinite many solutions. So area finding is not possible since the lines are overlapping or the lines are coincident on each other. Understood? And it is having infinite many solutions. It is having what solutions? Infinite many solutions. It is having what? Infinite many solutions. So like that we need to solve the questions. I hope everybody got this point. Come on, say. Done now. Now we will go for the next part question. But a graphical presentation is one of the most important part. So by graph, you have to find the area also. Okay, understood. So one question for graph. But sometimes now, you need to be very careful. Like one question I'm giving you, this question, they will say that you need to draw the graph of the equation. This is CBSE 2010 question. Okay, I'm writing the question and this is NCRT question also. So how we are going to present full part one graph and drawing and teaching you. Okay, get ready, write the question, CBSE question. See, question is like this question coming, this you get ready. This is video number 1. This video is video number 1 for linear equation into variables. Like 5 to 6 videos we will make and the entire chapter important questions we will keep. Understood? So now look here. This is the next question, 2010 this question came. So graph is still in your portion. So they may give you a graph to draw. Look here. Draw the graph. Draw the graph of equation x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. After that, what they are telling, determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shape the triangular region. See, when this type question is coming, how you are going to respond with the question? The question itself is very important. You need to just understand the pattern of the question. Now look here. See, first equations are given to you. We don't know what type of question is given. X-axis they are telling. So first work now, we will write the equation part. See, rough work is very important. First, in rough we will come to know that what type of equation it is. Correct now? What we will do? This one is A1. What is A1, B1 and C1? A1 is 1. What is A2? 3. What is B1? Minus 1. What is C1? 2. So that means A1 by A2 is 1 by 3. B1 by B2 is minus 1 by 2. So A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by 2. That means 100% the line will intersect each other. 100% the line is going to intersect each other. So that means we have a unique solution. What solution? Unique solution. So by that A1 by A2, B1 by B2, we have a clear-cut concept like the line must intersect. The line must intersect. Any contact point is there. Any contact point is there. So what we are going to do first, we will use linear equation to find all the lines. So first we will draw the line. How to draw the line? X minus y plus 1 equal to 0. We will make one box and we will write 1 times xy, 1 times x0, 1 times y0. When x is 0, what is the value of y? Y is equal to 1. When y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. Got it? So when you are putting z, when x 0, put here x0. What is the value of y coming? Minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Shift this one, y is equal to minus 1. What is the value of y coming? 1. Understood? Now 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Now 1 times x you make 0. and one time y. X0 means y is equal to 6. Y0 means x is equal to 4. So with the help of this, we will draw the line. Okay, so how we are going to draw the line? Check this now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here maximum value x value is coming to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is y and this is y dash. Now here first point is x0 y1, x0 y1 and y0 x minus 1. So that means the first line will be exactly drawn like this. Second, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. And then y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. Then now we have to find this intersecting point, because if this intersecting point will come, means we will be able to find the value. So here if you check, this is how many units? This is 1 unit. Count. Base is needed now. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total base width is 5 units. Did you understood? Minus 1 to 0 is 1 unit. Remember this one. Minus 1 to 0 is 1 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 unit came. Now here, look here. Intersecting point, how to find? X minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. And here it is coming as 3x plus 2y. So what we will do is, we will multiply, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So write multiplying equation 1 by 2 and adding with equation 2. So how we are going to, this will get multiplied with 2. So it will become 2x minus 2y equal to minus 2. And here 3x plus 2y equal to 12. So this will get cancelled. 5x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 2. So x is exactly coming as 2. And now if you substitute x is equal to 2, what is the value of y? So it is coming 2 minus y plus 1 equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. What is the value of y? 3. So this distance is coming as, this is 3. Okay. So this distance is coming as 3. Total is 5 and 3. So area will be half into 5 into 3. So 15 by 2. That is 7.5 square meters. And this area will be shaded. So this is exactly the way, one solution, this is exactly the way to proceed with the question. So you need to understand, so only one time I have drawn the graph. So when they will be making, the most important part is, when they will be making a triangle, now that time only they will ask area. I hope you might have understood how to solve these type of questions. Was it tough? No, the questions are not actually tough. Come on, solve it. Okay, fine. That's easy. Done. Good. Super. Now we'll go for the next question. Are you ready for it? So like graphical questions we will be able to do. Shall we start science now? Vishwa, you are late. Punchy. How many questions we have done today? Maths? 6 questions done. Okay, we'll start science now because I'm having another class with the 10th. Today is Sunday. Family is already angry on me. Thank you for liking the class. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Just join for science now. Get ready. So much late, Vishwa, today. Don't go anywhere. Just join for science with us. Because maths little bit I got tired. So yes, I was so tired. Thank you for liking the class, Aisha. What happened? Yeah, because I have another class.